My skin is so perfect right now. My skin is so flawless. It's so perfect. It's so clear. My skin is so clear. My skin has always been clear. My skin has always been perfect. It has always been perfect. It is perfect right now, and it will always be perfect. My skin will always and forever be so freaking perfect. It doesn't matter what products I use. It doesn't matter about anything. It doesn't matter if I touch my face. It doesn't matter about anything. My skin is literally always perfect all the time. My skin is always perfect all the time. And the products I use never have any effect on my perfect skin because my skin is literally always perfect. Because that's just how it goes in my reality. That's literally just how it goes in my reality. I am the god of my reality. This is my simulation. This is my simulation. And I have perfect skin, period. Like, I have perfect skin. I have always had perfect skin. I have always had perfect skin. I have always had perfect, flawless, youthful skin. My skin is flawless. My skin is completely, literally flawless. My skin is the most flawless skin in the world. Okay, period. Like, it's always been perfect. It's always been flawless. And it doesn't matter what products I use. It doesn't matter about anything. Like, everything is a placebo for my perfect skin. My skin is always perfect. And everything just adds to how perfect it is. Nothing ever subtracts from my perfect skin. Nothing ever makes me break out. Like, I never break out. No. Like, pimples? No. Like, I've never had a pimple in my entire life. I've never had a pimple, and I never will. And I know I will never understand what it's like to have pimples. I'm the kind of person who will never understand what it's like to have pimples. I'm the kind of person who will never understand what it's like to have flaws on my skin, because I'm just the kind of person who always has perfect, flawless skin, just naturally. I naturally have perfect, flawless skin. It's naturally gorgeous. It's naturally perfect. It's naturally flawless. It's naturally blemish-free all the time. My skin is always perfect all the time, and I am so grateful to have such perfect skin all the time, but also it's just normal. So I have to remind myself to be grateful for it because it's just normal for me. It's normal. It's as normal as breathing. My perfect skin is just as normal as breathing for me. My skin is just always naturally, normally perfect and flawless and blemish free and youthful and absolutely gorgeous and stunning. And sometimes I forget how perfect, flawless, and gorgeous and stunning my skin is. I have to remind myself, and I have to remind myself to be grateful for my perfect, flawless, gorgeous, youthful skin, because it's just normal for me. Like, it's so freaking normal how perfect my skin is, and sometimes it gets too normal, and sometimes people remind me, and sometimes people, I'm only reminded when people are like, whoa, oh my gosh, your skin is so perfect. Like, how is your skin so perfect? And I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. I totally forgot my skin is actually so perfect, and I need to remember to be grateful for that, you know? So, because it's just so normal for me. So yeah,